All right. So let's get into this episode.
Let's get into it.
So the Earth is flat.
Yeah,
First off,
yeah.
um,
Let's
clearly, if you look into the distance, right, you get on top of a mountain, you look into the distance. Where's the curvature?
Oh,
I
true.
can't see the I
don't
can't
see
see the
much.
curvature.
You don't see much.
So, obviously the Earth has to be flat, or else I could see that, like with my eyes, I could see that it's a ball. All right. First response. The Earth does appear flat. I will give you that. To the fictional person who's arguing right now. The Earth does appear flat, and so does a lot of things, right? But the problem is that grasping the scale of the Earth is very hard to do. The Earth is bigger than you might imagine it. And the fact that the Earth is so big makes it very hard to notice the curvature as approximately 1 meter on that scale, right? 1 meter
like a
tall.
very short distance, because not
Right.
1 meter, like a few
No,
hundred
like
meters.
I'm saying our height, right? Like our
oh,
size.
like our height. Yeah, true.
Yeah, so approximately on the scale, on the order of 1 meter, it's very hard to see the Earth actually curving with our eyes. Even if we are 1 kilometer up in the sky on a very tall tower or mountain or whatever, it's still very, very difficult.
But we would be actually on a 1 kilometer high mountain or a tower or something if we place an object out of view of the person on the ground. We most likely, if not definitely, will be able to see it from 1 kilometer up, right? Because we're getting that field of view. So yeah,
that's
so there's
right.
also
And
that.
that does actually prove, or it supports the fact that the Earth is a sphere. a
Interesting, very interesting thing right here. The Earth is flatter than a pancake. What? Let me explain. So the idea behind this is, I think it was kind of a joke, because it's kind of obvious that it's flatter than a pancake, and let me explain. Because again, Parker said, right? Huge. Earth is ginormous. A pancake is like, how big is a pancake? Like maybe
don't
3
know.
centimeters in radius, 2 centimeters in radius.
Nah, what? 2 centimeters?
Yeah,
A
like
pancake, man. Like 10
Okay, like
centimeter diameter.
4
at
centimeters?
least.
maybe
Sure.
maybe 4 to 5
Doesn't
centimeters
matter.
in
Does
diameter.
not matter.
Anyways, the idea is the pancake is about 4 to 5 centimeters in diameter, and the Earth is about 7,000 kilometers in diameter. So when we blow up the pancake to the size of the Earth, if we were to see the small ridges that are on the pancake, right? Like, because obviously no pancake is perfectly flat. There's obviously some ridges, right? When we expand it out to, let's say 7,000 kilometers of a radius, the largest, kind of, how do I say this? The largest depression, or like the largest, what am I trying to say? Like
on the pancake.
yeah, like on the pancake, you know what I mean? Like there are different ridges, different ridges. The largest ridge will be tens of hundreds of times larger than Mount Everest. So the idea behind this, this kind of a joke, but now it's being taken kind of seriously, because at the end of the day, it is true. The Earth is in fact flatter than a pancake, even though it's not flat. Because a lot of people took this statement and then they're like, oh, the Earth is flat. Well, no. All this is trying to say is that, things at big proportions, that, things that the size, the magnitude scale of the Earth, we can't compare that, or we can't, characterize things about that with our eyes. Because we can't see enough to truly grasp what is happening on this ginormous level. 6,000 kilometers of diameter, and we're not even a meter, we're 2 meters tall. Like, our vision cannot encompass the idea of a spherical
6,000
Earth.
kilometers.
Sorry?
You said meters.
Sorry? Yeah.
You said 6,000 meters.
Oh, I meant 6,000 kilometers. Sorry, I meant 6,000 kilometers of an Earth radius. So it's, as I said, it's just a lot bigger, and simply we can't understand that scale. So, we're like, oh, the Earth is flat. Ignorance.
All right.